Hey there everybody, and welcome back for another episode of Let's Play Fire Red. In the last episode, we left off with Bill wanting to have us go with him, so there he is. Just to tell you, that's where he goes if you say no. Okay, so eventually you're gonna want to do that, because that is, it leads to 1 island, 2 island, 3 island. It's not required, but it's recommended, well, by me. I don't know. So I went ahead and healed my Pokemon from after the gym battle. So you just gotta talk to him and say that you're ready, and then you just follow him. And there is the boat. Oh, that's nice. Okay. So, let's go ahead to 1 island. There he is. Here we are. This is 1 island. There are several islands around here, and this is one of them. My friend Celio sent the boat. Yeah, Celio. That was his name. Celio was his name. Oh, it just rhymes. I had to. It just rhymes. Oh, wait a sec. bloojae. This is my buddy Celio. He's a one dedicated PC mechanic. This is Pokemon, a rising contender, and a Pokemon champ. That is wonderful. Well, he's glad to meet me, and they're trying to fix this machine. So, they are asking us a favor to deliver a meteorite to the game center owner person, and it's not exactly gonna be that easy. Hopefully we don't run into any trouble, like trouble Pokemon battles and stuff like that, wandering through forests. I know what we're gonna do though. And it might be one of those. Or all of them. Okay, so let's go to 2 Island where they said where he was. And, no, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. So, I remember one of these islands, I bet it's like 4 Island or something. Your rival is here, and he either wants to battle you or he's just here. So, is this it? No, it's probably the fancy room next door. Alright. Yeah, here it is. Lostel. Friend of Lostel's? No, I've never heard of Lostel. Okay? I will help you find her. He said something about 3 Island. Alright, and a biker came in. Is it 2 Island? So he needs to go to 3 Island. I wonder if they kidnapped her. No, they didn't. Why would they kidnap her? Alright, so let's go ahead to 3 Island. Yeah. To 3 Island. 3 Island. There we go. Alright, so there are these biker people where he said he was gonna be. No idea which one he is because they all look the same in this game. And, so let's go up here. Ooh, boss, go back to Kanto right now. Huh? Oh my gosh. Gang, fellow bikes. Yeah. Trouble. No man. So, they're talking, they're having a real tough argument. So if you go up there, you have to battle all of them. I'm gonna cut out. Okay, see ya. Alright, all those people who were facing me I had to battle, except for those 2 in the back. So it took a while. That's why I had to cut it out. And plus we're only gonna cover 1 island. So I just talked to him and he gave me a photo store and, well, I'm trying to talk to him. And, oh, that helps. Alright, so let's heal my Pokemon because they're badly damaged from that series of Pokemon battles. So there's one of the things that I said I hoped that we didn't run into. Hopefully we don't run into a berry forest that we had to wander through aimlessly. So we got a lot of training done. Sort of. Excuse me a little. Oh no, I got a burp. Excuse me a little. Well, it probably wasn't as loud as that last one that I made a whole video about. That was just for the lulz. Okay, stupid Pokemon. Alright, so we can't go this way, we have to go this way. Oh, dang it, I always thought that... Okay, 1 second. Alright, I always thought that, like, they didn't, like, do the exclamation point if you went in front of them. Like, you could choose to battle them. Like, if you went in front of them, then they just didn't care, and if you talked to them, you could battle them. I always thought that. Let's go over here. Oh my gosh, I'm running into Pokemon here and there, and everywhere. Yeah. Okay. So here's a beach. Of course it's not near a forest, huh? Yeah. So I ran a bit too far in there. So I guess I have to battle this girl, so I'll see you once I'm done battling her. And her Ivysaur and Bulbasaur. Yeah, she had an Ivysaur and Bulbasaur. It was weird. So let's go. Come on, no Pokemon. Yes. Okay. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and battle this little kid with her Starmie. What the heck? Okay. She actually had a Staryu. Huh. And I was something else. I forgot. Wow. Okay. So let's go ahead on this beach and... Oh, wow. There's a forest. And it's called the Berry Forest. Wow. The Berry Forest. Wow. No, it's called the Berry Forest. Wow. Wow. It's called the Berry Forest. Wow. Welcome to the Berry Forest. Be friendly and share berries with others in Pokemon. Okay. Let's just get a max repel. Okay. Yes. Because this part, if I remember, it's all grass and stuff. Except for, like, these little parts. It's mostly grass. Wow, this is, like, barely any grass. Alright, now there's grass. See, I always remember, there's, like, if there's dark patches, you can just press A by facing toward them, and you get a berry. See, this place is loaded with them, but it's not letting me actually get them. It's stupid. I'm just gonna skip over them now. Next, Ether. I hopefully pronounced that right. See, all these... it's just stupid. Alright. That was really short. Oh, yes. It's been a nice reflection of me. Wow, that must be Lostel. Alright, so I should have Pidgeot. Huh, maybe not. I remember this part, like, one of the most, for some reason. Like, it's a Hypno. This is a chance you could catch a Hypno, but I recommend not, because your Pokemon are probably going to be a higher level, like, a lot higher, about 10 levels, as in 40 or something. If you trained them like me, then, you know, it's kind of useless to get this Hypno. I'll try to catch it, like here, I'll try to catch it right now. With the Ultra Balls. Oh, I don't have any Ultra Balls? Wow. I have a Great Ball. Just one. And I actually ended up catching a Snorlax with a Great Ball, which was surprising. But then, in the next episode, because we're able to go to the 1 island, 2 island, 3 island, and yeah, that's it. So 1 island, 2 island, and 3 island. Ooh, she gave us a berry. Finally, I've been looking for those. Okay. So she actually takes you to 2 island instantly, which is good. Huh. It's okay, Daddy. I got to be friends with bloojae. Oh. That's so nice. You're so nice. Everyone loves if they be friends with me. Yeah. Whatever. So, I give him the meteorite. Oh, yes. From Bill. You have to thank him for me. You know? Alright, so he gives me a moonstone. This is actually not for Bill, if you've been wondering. I mean, he said, like, oh, you've been fantastic. Oh, yes, so I should give you something. So, we are actually not done, and we're not gonna go there yet. So, let's run up here. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, it seems you can find a lot of oddities in these islands. Alright, so, this is the place. So, have your starter Pokemon. If you actually used your starter Pokemon on, like, Red Falcon games, he just called it not over 7. And then he abandoned it and switched it out with Travis the Mankey. That was funny. But have your starter Pokemon up front, and then she'll teach you a move. So for Charizard, you'll learn Blast Burn, and for Blastoise, you'll learn it's like Hydro Pump. No, it's a lot better than that. I've never choose Blastoise, so that's why I don't know. I know it's like Hydro Pump or something. Except it's better than that. Hydro Cannon, that's what it is. I figured out what it is. So I have no idea why we kept Ember, so let's go ahead and forget that. And oh yeah, I forgot about Venusaur. If you have a Venusaur, then it learns Frenzy Plant. So Blast Burn, Hydro Cannon, and Frenzy Plant. Those are like such good moves, but I think all of them, except for maybe Hydro Cannon, you have to charge up after. So let's go down the waterfall. Whee! Okay, that's like the first time we're ever gonna go down a waterfall, 'cause we'll learn waterfall eventually. If I ended up like not ending it at the Elite Four and continuing to go to the 4 island, 5 island, 6 islands, and 7 island. Pretty sure that's it. Oh, hey, bloojae. What kept you so long? Being out of having a good time? We got it done. The PCs are up. The job went incredibly well. Is one amazing guy. Oh, yes. Bill is one amazing guy. Oh, really, huh? Yes. So, I'm gonna skip to the rest. I don't care. He's really sorry that I was alone. Oh, I don't care. Why is he following me? He just brought me back to Jennifer Island. Alright. That was a long cruise. Yeah, it took about 14 minutes. Big deal. Okay. So, yes, we're gonna go back. So, let's go ahead and go to Vermilion City. That's where he told us to go if he ever wanted us... Well, if we ever wanted to go back. Excuse me for a little... Alright, I cut that out because, well, it was kind of pointless, and that was actually a bit long of a Pokemon Center trip. So, Alright, yes, we need to go one island. Alright, what island do we go? Okay, so we're at one island, and we have barely explored one island. We've explored, like, completely explored all the other ones. Well, 2 islands and 3 islands. So, 1 island, we just gotta go up here and blurg, skip. I wanna skip it. Can I just, I'm gonna skip it. Yeah, I'll just skip it. Alright, I skipped because I battled so many people, and I wanted to show you this. So here's the Ember Spa. Now, this place is where you get Rock Smash by talking to one of these ladies, or men. They're all old, though. So she just talked about her face and how she didn't have wrinkles and stuff. That was weird. Alright, Rock Smash. He gives us Rock Smash. So, and this is also a very good place. If you go in the middle, then it's perfectly worn and exquisite. So, your Pokemon get fully restored. You can't do it again in, like, the same thing, but you can actually leave and do it again. So, that's a good place for training, like here. So, I guess I'll end off the episode right here. So, thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want to. And, next time we'll do something else. Something very interesting. So, remember... Wait. No, I have time. So let's watch these people run back and forth pointlessly. Alright, now, eat your veggies.